Raz Zabani for IFL TV in association with MTK Global. With me, got Frank.
You switch sides.
See, a few people have said this at the start of the interview.
Yeah.
Fighters change promoters. Fighters change managers.
No, it's like a summer transfer,
Yeah.
or not the winter.
The winter.
Yeah.
We call it a Galactico signing.
Yeah. I mean, it's a big signing.
It is.
It's a big move, to be honest.
Yeah.
I'm impressed.
Any advice you would give me?
For Cougar.
Yeah.
Oh, for you.
For me.
Stay humble. Stay hungry.
You try to stay hungry, you might.
You take what you said, I'm fat.
Didn't say anything. Great show tonight in Manchester. Let's talk about the main event straight away. Let's jump straight into the question. A couple of weeks ago, Deontay Wilder was stopped by his corner. He wasn't very happy about it. We saw similar today. Scott Quigg looked at his corner and said, "I was fine. I was ready to go." But was that the right decision?
Yeah, look, I think so. You know, and Joe Gallagher knows him better than anyone else. He's been in his corner many a times. You know, obviously just come back to him recently, but he's spent most of those years that he's been a pro in that corner, so he knows better than anyone what's right and what's wrong. And it's never an easy decision for him as well. But Scott Quigg, I'm sure, like Deontay Wilder, are the kind of some fighters who, or most fighters, wouldn't accept it. They'd moan, they'd argue, but I think he made the right call.
Impressed with John's performance tonight?
Yeah, he boxed really well. When you think how young he is as well, and what he's already done in his career, you know, like even the Tevin Farmer fight, which obviously didn't get the win in, but he did really well there. Tough guy, and I think he's got a big career ahead of him.
Scott Quigg, obviously, we knew he left Joe, went to America, wild card, joined Freddie Roach, came back. I asked John just now, what should Scott do in it? He goes, if that was me, I don't want to be number 2, I would retire. What do you think?
Yeah, he's the only one who can make that call, but I could see him doing that. He's had a great career, had a brilliant career. When you think of the things he's done, like selling out this place, although he didn't get the win the night against Frampton, but that was a huge night. He's been a world champion, he's done it all. So that's for him to go away and think about. But I think he's a very sensible character. So I'm sure over the next month or so he'll do the thinking and go from there.
Going through the card, who else impressed you tonight?
I thought Hughie Fury did well. He needed that win to come back from, obviously, unfortunately pulled out of the November fight in Monaco. But he really needed that win, and I thought he performed well. I thought he went out there and he entertained the crowd, which was good. Great time for the heavyweight division, and lots of big fights out there for him. So that was a good win. I don't think you could say too much about Anthony Fowler with the opponent, but you can see he's very comfortable and has had a good camp with Shane McGuigan. I thought Zach Parker boxed really well, really big puncher, tough guy. Rohan Murdoch went in there and gave it his all, so that was a great fight as well. So good night overall. Rashad Mati, he's come over from the US. Jack Cullen, we're looking for a big fight for him. Dalton Smith had a good win as well, and Robbie Davis Jr. come back as well. So good night overall. Lots of talent on track.
And always fun to be back in Manchester.
It is great crowd as well. They make a lot of noise here. So we came back, it was the first show in a while, and we're back here May 2nd. Tickets flying for Dillian White against Alexander Povetkin. Great card, Katie Taylor Serrano on there, announced Callum Johnson against McAlpin for the European title. So lots of big fights on there. It's going to be a great show and sell out this place. 20,000 people in there going mental.
We've got, I think, May 2nd, Dylan White.
Yeah.
I think Chisora Usyk gets announced soon as well in May.
Yes,
June, we've got obviously Joshua Pulev. We've got Deontay Wilder, Tyson Fury.
Probably July,
Before that, we've actually got Dubois. And Joyce, the heavyweight is booming right now, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a great time to be a heavyweight. It's always a great time to be a heavyweight boxer, but especially now, so many opportunities. And hopefully by the end of this year, we can see the big undisputed fight. But all these guys are taking big fights, and props to them for going in there, in the biggest fights available. So exciting time for the heavyweight division.
How's the travelling life?
Yeah, it's good. It's treating me well. I'm 16 stone. I'm a fat fuck. Not very healthy.
I saw an Instagram post of you with Darren Barker in the gym, and you said something along the lines of, he's got X amount of weeks to get me.
I've had a bet with someone. I'm going to Dubai in about 5 weeks for a wedding, and I had a bet with someone in my family that I would lose more weight than them. And to be fair, it hasn't started very well. I was in Vegas, then Dallas, then Miami when the bet started. So I haven't really been following the rules.
Shall I give you a piece of advice?
Yeah.
I think you should have another fight.
No, I'd never
Because
again.
when you lost weight, you were focused, you were concentrated.
Because I didn't want to get beaten up. Not that George Gilby in the end gave me much.
Gave you
Apart
much.
from the first minute. No, never again. I'm not. To be fair, it was amazing doing it, but getting punched in the face, and every day I'd go back and my nose would be like bleeding, and like I'd have like a black eye. I'd go into meetings. They'd be like, "What's wrong with you? You had a fight with someone?" I was like, "Yeah, literally." I need to focus my mind into something. Just go into the gym. I just make excuses not to. So,
Frank, it's late. I appreciate your time as always.
congrats on the transfer move.
No, I appreciate that.
Proud of you, man.
Appreciate that. Thank you very much, and we'll catch up with you during the week, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Many press conferences.
Good to see you.
Frank Smith for IFL TV. Thank you very much.